the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, she'll eat, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot orders, why we only live to serve. Try the price up, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on and put your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. Of jokes and new tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
When it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, and I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured, and thank the Lord, I had my napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, and my dear, that's fine with me. When the cups do their soft chewing,
I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing.
I'll be warm, I've been hot, heaven's sakes, is that a spot? For the company and rest.
We've got a lot to do.
Is that one lump or two for you, our guest?
You're our guest.
Our guest.
You're our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. I'll be blessed.
It's 10 years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed. All the candlelights are glowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Put your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Waiters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Be our guest, be our guest. Hey, Melissa. I will do. How? Everyone looks so good. Salil, how's sound check?
Dave, this is it. This is the show. They're here.
What the? Oh my God! I can't be seen like this. Everyone came to see the show. I'm supposed to dress and impress. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Maybe a little sequence, a little dance, a little this, a little that. Oh, just try this one more time again. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hello and welcome to Out Loud Chorus's spring concert, Queers. We are delighted and excited to serenade you this evening with our smashing selection of tunes, all written by a queer artist or composer. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, so what? Why should I care? These songs aren't even about gay things. So I don't think it matters that they were written by queers. Well, to those of you harboring this grumpy perspective, wait and see. Because tonight, the job of the choir is to look pretty and sing even prettier. And as your MC for this evening, it is my role to make the case that it does matter when the artists we love are queer. Because personally, honey, none of us live in a vacuum. I'm gay all day in every way, and I think it shows, yes? Anyway, to kick things off, we'll be starting the night with a selection of songs from that quintessentially queer genre, musical theater. Most of the famous musical theater composers are queer, from Leonard Bernstein to Stephen Sondheim to John Kander. So there's a pretty good chance that your favorite toe-tapping show tune was written by a queer artist. But that's not all ancient history, though. More recently, queer composers and artists have written shows featuring queer characters and storylines, as we'll hear tonight with In My Head, composed by University of Michigan alumnus Jacob Ryan Smith. Besides gifting us with more fabulous love stories and exciting divas than you can count, musical theater has also created generations of enthusiastic gay fans. And after all, what better way to build community than by celebrating those who sing and dance on stage and then giving it a go ourselves?
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favor I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. You want my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass that basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. The folks atop the ladder are the ones the world adores. So boost me up, my ladder kid, now boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like the Princeton crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. Now what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama
is something? What if this is nothing? What if this is in my head? Trying to be careful, trying not to stare, you'll notice that you're burning red. Overthinking, hands are shaking, longing for his touch. Don't be stupid, don't ask for too much. What if this is something? What if this is nothing? What if this is in my head? I've done it all before, right as I'm feeling sure he'll look the other way instead. God, he's hot and perfect, you're not good enough for him. Have you seen the pictures of him sweating at the gym? But what if this is all just in my head? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off this feeling, waiting for the phone to ring. Hey, hi, last night was so fun, really fun. I had a lot of fun while having fun. This is awful, I'm so dumb. Why am I so stressed? Wait, what? No, nothing. Are you free tonight? Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. What if? What if this is all just in my head? Why do I feel this way about him? I try to keep my cool. Wanting, waiting, imagining the life where I am his. I can't ignore this, 'cause even if it's just a thought inside my head, my heart is telling me don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. What if this is all just in my head? What if this is something real instead? Or maybe this is all just in my
a wedding. What's a wedding? It's a prehistoric ritual where everybody promises fidelity forever, which is maybe the most horrifying word I've ever heard, which is followed by a honeymoon where suddenly you realize he's animal and not want to kill me. You should. So thanks a bunch, but I'm not getting married. Go have lunch, because I'm not getting married. You've been grand, but I'm not getting married. Don't just stand there, I'm not getting married. And don't tell Paul that I'm not getting married today. Go, can you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye, go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a cake, you can pick up a christening, but please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, everybody, I'm afraid you didn't hear. Do you want to see a crazy lady fall? What are you? It isn't only Paul that would be ruining his life. I mean, we both must be losing our identities. The telephone man was about it, and he said, I'll see you Monday. But Monday I'll be floating in the Hudson with the other garbage, and I'm not well, so I'm not getting married. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hole, because I'm not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. But I'm not getting married today.
Yes, this bride's totally insane. Straight down the drain. Unless this day in our home.
gets my waterworks going like a little bit of Bernstein, right? Now, I know I'm certainly not the first person to gab about the gays of Broadway. But that's not the only place you'll find queer artists. If you're a classical musical fan, you may have been surprised to see names such as Handel or Schubert popping up in the program. But before you start protesting, please hear us out. We understand queerness as an identity in the present day. But this wasn't always the case. In fact, having a gay, trans, or otherwise queer identity really only came into being as we know it in the last 150 years or so. Now, don't get me wrong, there are always people who live their lives outside of the standards for sexuality and gender in every generation. There always will be. But we also can't really slap a big gay label on somebody who lived their entire lives before it was seen as an identity. But here's the kicker. That also means we shouldn't assume past figures were straight in the way that we understand it today. Take Handel, our Baroque era boy who composed things like Messiah. You'd often hear that performed around the holidays. He lived a long time ago, hundreds of years ago, and very little is known about his private life. He never married, and when asked if he had a love for women, that sneaky little fellow said he had no time for anything other than music. Well, this made many stuffy scholars, as you can assume he was straight. But since when is straightness the default setting? And, what would hard proof of sexuality look like anyways? Can we expect to find some sort of notarized witness statement from the person who walked in on Handel with another man in his pants down? Just wondering. And even when there is more evidence that a composer was romantically involved with other men, like Schubert, or when we know a classical composer was gay, like Samuel Barber, music snobs have resisted the mere suggestion that they were maybe a little homosexually inclined. But lots of people, gay and straight, appreciate the contributions that these artists made. But assuming and insisting that they must have been straight really is just as foolish as saying that they must have been gay in the way that we know today. And if we keep this in mind, we may find delicious new ways to think about old favorites. And who knows, maybe they were a little queer. And Dorothy can use all the friends that she can get.
Gesundheit zurück, so flehe von Himmel der hoffende Blick. Yes,
Well, it turns out the queers can do it all, from Broadway to classical. And we've got lots more where that came from. But first, we'll let you fine folks, freshen up a little bit and stretch your legs during a brief 15-minute intermission, of which, if you would please, fill out the survey that is linked through the QR code that you'll find in your program, as your feedback helps us secure funding so we can continue putting on these fabulous shows for all of you, okay? And also, by the way, if you would please check out the merch table too. There's some really cool things you'll see there. And I will see you after intermission for some more gay little songs. back. I'm sure I'm not the only one swooning from this band or these backup singers. The next set of songs you'll hear celebrates artists that we knew and loved as gay during their time or who came out loud and proud during their career. Whether it's Freddie Mercury, Elton John, or George Michael strutting their stuff, defining pop music of the 70s and 80s, or leading ladies like the Indigo Girls or Lady Gaga, paving new paths in recent years. Queers are still out here writing and composing music that makes the whole world stop and listen. And, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you. Oh, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. Because I know all the games you play, because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Some time to take my heart out off the floor. Oh, when that love comes down without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Oh, maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. And another who tied me down to the loverboard rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, may I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Da 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 da. Wow, 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 wow. Da 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 da. Before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, maybe I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Yes, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, and every time when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us. It's a way.
I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. But the best thing you ever did for me was to help me take my life less seriously. 'Cause it's only life after all. Only life after all.
Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear. I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sail my ship of safety till I sank it. I'm crawling on your shore. I went to the doctor. I went to the mountains. I looked to the children. I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I see my source, more someone's in it, closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. I went to see the doctor of philosophy. The doctor of philosophy. Of transfusion and a beer down to his knees. He never did marry or see a B-grade movie. He graded my performance. He said he couldn't see through me. I said 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. I went to the doctor. I went to the mountains. I looked to the children. I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I see my source, more someone's in it, closer I am to find. Closer I am to
I stopped by a bar at 3 a.m. to seek solace from a bottle or possibly a friend. I woke up with a headache like my head against a board, twice as cloudy as I'd been the night before, and I went in seeking clarity.
I went to the doctor. I went to the mountains. I looked to the children. I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I see my source, more
In life, one must face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. There's health, fitness, diet, and deportment, and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation, wit, I am a doubter. Manners, charm, they're no way to impress. So forget the inner me, observe the outer. I am what I wear and how I dress. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, where the polka dotted stripe or even checked, with some glamour guaranteeing every fiber of my being is displayed to quite remarkable effect. From your cradle by your trousseau till your deathbed you're on view, so never compromise, accept no substitute. I would rather wear a barrel than conservative apparel, for a dress has always been my strongest suit. Saying this or hitting towers from the top and working downwards, I ensure that every stitch is stitch in time. Whether wig or hat or
push, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, will I let you go? Let me go. Bismillah, will I let you go? Let me go. Bismillah, will I let you go? Let me go. Will I let you go? Let me go. Will I let you go? Let me go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me, for me, for me. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the wind blows.
Wasn't that fabulous? All these fine singers blowing the roof right off of the theater. Now, I know earlier I made a big stink about all those artists coming out. But there's really so much more to queer lives than how we escaped the closet. After all, coming out is really the first step to living a big, beautiful, gay life. But our next set, it features songs released by proudly queer artists in the past 10 years who are making waves and telling unique stories. Queer artists actually in this choir help bring these songs to life. This set features 3 arrangements by OLC singers, Rose Martis, Autumn Notaro, Sarah Snee, and M. Carden. So whether it's Janelle Monáe spinning an Afrofuturist tale, or Kesha telling us to keep our chins up when the going gets tough, or perhaps Lil Nas X representing those of us who, truthfully, are just kind of gay and horny, the queers have you covered.
I don't wanna be funny anymore. I don't wanna be funny anymore. Lately I've been feeling like the odd man now. I heard my friends saying things I don't mean out loud. I don't wanna be funny anymore. I got a too short skirt, maybe I can be the cute one. Is there room in the band? I don't need to be the front man. If not, then I'll be the biggest fan. I don't want the joke to be on me. Yeah, I'll buy the clothes and I'll be the best dressed. Yeah, I'll read the books and I'll be the smartest. I'll play guitar and I'll be the artist. Try not to laugh, I know it'll be hard. I'm serious, I know it's a first, but yeah, I'll be the gossip here through the grapevine. Pass it on, she's done with the old time. That funny girl doesn't want to smile for a while.
used to live in the darkness, dressed in black, act so heartless, but now I see that color is everything. Got kaleidoscopes in my hairdo, got back the stars in my eyes too. Yeah, now I see the magic inside of me.
Yeah, maybe my head's messed up, but I'm falling right back in love with being alive, dreaming in lights, lights. This kitty cat lost her mind, been looking for a star sign that I'll be alright. Look to the skies. I found a rainbow, rainbow, baby, trust me, I know life is scary, but just put those colors on, girl. Come and play along with me tonight. I forgot how to daydream, so consumed with the wrong things, but in the dark I've realized this life is short, and deep down I'm still a child. Playful eyes wide and wild, I can't lose hope. What's left of my heart still made of gold, and I know that I'm still messed up, but aren't we all alive, darling? Our scars make us who we are. And when the winds are howling strong, and you think you can't go on, hold tight, sweetheart. You'll find a rainbow, rainbow, baby, trust me, I know life is scary, but just put those colors on, girl. Come and play along with me tonight. You gotta learn to let go, put the past behind you, trust me, I know the ghosts will try to find you, but just put those colors on, girl. Come and paint the world with me tonight. Night, night, night.
Rainbow, baby, trust me, I know life is scary, but just put those colors on, girl.
Oh, you gotta learn to let go, put the past behind you, trust me, I know the ghosts will try to find you, but just put those colors on, girl. Come and paint the world with me tonight.
Oh, put those colors on, girl.
Come and paint the world with me tonight.
Come and paint the world with me tonight.
not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your different parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am trans, I am brave, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, whoa. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let the hate sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and raging for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, we're gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am queer, I am strong, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Yeah, this is me. Whoa, whoa. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. Yeah. When the sharpest words want to cut us down, we're gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. We have pride, we are free, this is who we're meant to be. Come and see. Yeah. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on, marching, marching on. No apologies, this is me. Yeah. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. Oh, this is me.
Okay, so before we send you cuties home for tonight, we just want to take a moment to give an extra special thank you to a few shining stars who helped bring this concert to life. But for that, I'll need Madam President Annie Withers. Please join me center stage.
Good evening. Welcome. Are you having fun? Because we are. My name is Annie Withers, and I am president of the board of Out Loud Chorus. And on behalf of the board and this wonderful choir, you know how good you look in those shirts? You really look very good. I shouldn't say you, we. Anyway, on behalf of this choir, I'd like to thank many, many people who helped pull this off for us tonight. And so we are also pleased that there are quite a few people on live stream. And for those of you who really liked it a lot, you can buy a live stream ticket and watch it for 2 weeks. So in case you want to see one of these wonderful tunes again. First, we would gratefully like to acknowledge the Michigan Arts and Culture Council and the National Endowment for the Arts for supporting us with grant funding again this year. Their generous support helps us with these concert productions and many more activities throughout the year. We'd also like to thank Trinity Lutheran Church here in Ann Arbor for our practice venue. They let us run all over that church, and we do a good job doing that too. So we want to thank them for that. We would also like to thank our partner level donors. We acknowledge Bauer Controls, Mary Ellen Hagel, the Thomas Zarafa Trust, Drew Benson, Karen Elliott, Chris Mann, and Merton Spencer. And those last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 are in the choir. So I think it's marvelous that they spend all the hours with us practicing and doing, and then support us on the side as well. So thank you all very much. So here comes the list of all the back folks. We want to thank all the people that ran the box office, the lighting, the sound, the subtitles, the merchandise table, the usher, the live stream host, program development, poster design, MP3 production, our house manager, Scott Gublish. Where are you? Did I get it right this time? Yep. Oh. And all those behind the scene folks that keep us going. So thank you all very, very, very much. A special thanks to our MC, Dane G. Dane, where are you? Our stage manager, Melissa Dunn. Our beautiful dancer, Emma Gublish. And our solid gold dancers. And especially would like to thank our band, CJ Jacobson on guitar, Edie Harold on bass, Tamara Pertune on drums, and our own inevitable Casey Baker on the keys. We'd also like to thank our violinist Lou Buller, Rory Purse, and Lorenzo Sanchez Scott. And certainly last but not least, our wonderful artistic director, Salil Menon. This gentleman has breathed a lot of life into our choir and our concerts, and he makes us laugh a lot, and he's funny. So God bless you. But most of all, we'd like to thank...
Wait. 8 years ago, Vice President Annie Withers became President-elect Annie Withers. We were in the Pendleton room. I'm sorry. It's been quite an 8 years. We were in the Pendleton room that holds 200 people total. We had 47 people in the choir, and Annie and I were out there counting 153 chairs so we could get those butts in the seats, like she likes to say. She became president. About a year and a half later, we had a director embroiled in literally an international scandal, and we had to let him go. Right before our 25th anniversary concert, we found a director in 2 weeks. We put that show on and performed and continued. Then, COVID. Tried to be a performing artist in the time of COVID. Many choirs went under. We started live streaming. We came up with everything creative we could do. Annie froze her fingers off at County Farm Park, checking people in with their temperatures and their forms. In 1995, when LGBTQ activist Jim Toy founded this choir, he passed away 2 years ago, and we were still here to sing at his memorial service. It's nothing short of amazing. When we perform on stage in July, we will be the second largest SATB chorus in North America. We will be singing a commission piece for this choir, specifically by an internationally known composer. It will be a moment that we have waited for, and the reflection of this amazing group of diverse singers is all due to the leadership of President Annie Withers. This is her final concert as president.
Yes, it is. Thanks. I can't say it's always been a joy, but I've got to tell you, I have learned so much about choral production and music. I mean, my musical life is all by ear. That's all I ever did. I play guitar in coffee houses, and so it's all been by ear. But I have learned so much. We've had so many people come through this choir, and one of the things that I am very excited and hopeful for is within the last 2 years, we have had an influx of young people who are excited to be here, who have formed relationships with each other and found friends. And that's what that's about, is community. So I want to thank all of you for all of your support over the years, the good times, the not so good times. We have made it through. Tim was talking about COVID. One of the things we used to do on Monday nights was Trivial Pursuit, just to keep the choir going. We were doing yoga, we were doing all kinds of stuff. On Zoom. On Zoom, yes, on Zoom. The song we did, I think it's on YouTube. What was the name of it? Oh, I will sing. I can't remember who who wrote it, but if you want to go on YouTube, you can find us at County Farm Park in our snowsuits and our masks, and we did one hell of a song with that song. It was great. So take a look at what we did. And I'm going to hush. So if any of you are interested in joining this choir, New Member Night is September 9th, and currently we practice at Trinity Lutheran, but we're getting a little big. So right now, that's where we are. And I want to thank all of you very, very much. Thank you.
We'd like to sing you out the door with a little food for thought. You know, with more legislation being put forward against queer people's human rights every day in the United States, especially against our trans siblings, it's really important that we not forget that queerness is a political identity, rooted in the fight for our rights. So while we hope that tonight has reminded you of just how gloriously talented us queers happen to be, we cannot take that right to express ourselves for granted, inside this theater and outside this theater, because none of us are free until all of us are free. And I hope all of you queers and non-queers will be a loud, proud voice for all of those who are still facing violence from the state. This next song is a very important song to Out Loud Chorus. It was commissioned. It's written by Brandon Ulrich with poetry featured by Cody Raven Morris. It's called Don't Let Hate Grow.
Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. We are not going to do an encore for this concert because it would be impossible to find a song that we could sing after singing that. Please have a safe journey home and follow us on social media so you can follow our journey as we represent Ann Arbor and Ypsi and is this Southeast? Washtenaw County. I'm from Lansing, I don't know. As you follow our journey representing Washtenaw County as we go to the International Gala Festival in Minneapolis this summer. Have a wonderful night and thank you for being here.